Defining activity types. You can edit or define your own activity types under Activities, Define, and then Activity Types. From here, you can see each one of the types defined in the system, the color each type represents on your calendar, its amount label, whether it's tracked by hours, nights, miles, etc., and the minimum percentage required for your scouts to attend each one of these types. To edit one of these types, we click on the little edit box beside that type. From here, we can change the color on your calendar for that type. If it's one of TroopMaster's defined types, you're not allowed to edit its name or its amount label, but you can change the minimum percentage required for your unit and the credit towards list for that type. And we'll go into more detail about this later. So you can see the color was changed for our meeting type, or hiking type, I'm sorry. That's a little too close to our camping, so let's change that back to one of our other colors here. Here we go. And if it's one of TroopMaster's types, like hiking or camping, then it cannot be removed from the system. We rely on these different types to auto-credit different requirements for advancement within the system. We look at when a scout has attended one of these types, how many hours or miles he went for on that particular activity, and then we can total all that up to auto-credit different requirements within the system. We can add our own type by clicking Add New. We can pick a color and put in a name. Maybe we want a type of summer camp. And the amount could be nights. And we don't have to set a minimum percentage. And the default credit towards items, we can say we want summer camp to count as summer camp. And maybe cabin camp. And then when we go to our activities management and we go to add a new activity, we'll see that listed in the list of types we can choose from. We also see our credit towards list where we can check off what this activity can be counted for within our advancement requirements. So by default, what we set up under the activity type was just summer camp and cabin camp. But maybe we want this to also include camping. We can add that to the individual activities. It just wasn't one of our default credit toward items that we set up under the activity types. If you would like to delete that type, you can, but if you do so, any of your activities that have that type will also be deleted.